Good fucking day, I guess it is. So, this video is really for me, right? I have been having a lot of conversations with myself lately that I think that I should speak out loud for myself, and not only for myself, but I figure that if I feel this way, then there might be other people that feel this way. Really, I just need a creative space for myself to do what the fuck I was meant to do, right? Which was create on this planet. I've come to terms with the fact that that's the reason why I'm here, right? It feels like that's the reason why we're all here, to create an experience for ourselves and not follow the projections that people place on you in your life. That's not why I'm here. And I refuse to submit to that. Done with it. Done. All right, so the introduction. As previously mentioned, I just jumped into the rant, but I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to do on this YouTube channel. I can know what I want to do on this YouTube channel. I am a filmmaker or aspiring filmmaker. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm in school for right now. So this channel is me building up that momentum and actually living in the dream of me being a filmmaker. So everything starts with yourself. So what better muse than myself? That's simple math. ABC 1, 2, 3. Come on now. So that's the dream, that's the goal. So this channel will probably be a lot of fun, maybe skits of myself, or just like me trying to make cinematic film out of the normal average everyday life, me just ranting or just creating. Simply put, that's all I want to do. As human beings, we have so many faces, right? And I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice if I always lived in one face. So this is an experiment for me to explore, for me to have fun. The biggest thing that I want to be in my life is an artist. So I don't know how exactly it's going to come out, but right now, the way that I want to present it is as filmmaking, but I want to get into all mediums, like music, like everything, music, art, like drawing, painting, every artistic medium that you could think of. I want to do it. Am I going to do every single one before I leave this life? Who knows? But hell, I'll die trying because I can't do this no more. I can't keep living the same mundane, boring life, right? Nobody wants to live like that. And you don't have to. That's the beautiful thing about life. That's the beautiful thing about the mind. You can change it. Maybe, you know how everybody be saying, oh, when you hit 26, that's when you get that. Your brain is fully developed, right? You get that frontal cortex gang. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna have to correct it if I'm not. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And I just turned 26 back in November. So like, I've been seeing life from a completely different perspective than what I was seeing it from before. I'm ready to quantum leap into my desired reality, because this reality, no ma'am, can't do it no more. I'm gonna drive myself crazy if I continue to live it, and I can't do it. It's even that bad, you know what I mean? It's just not what I want. That's the problem. That's the issue. I've had a rough couple of weeks, been in school, been stressed, but I'm glad that I took the time out to do this for myself today. Can't wait to see, honestly, how I edit this video, because I feel like it might be all over the place, but that might be how I have to edit this video a little bit into my mind, right? I need to see visual representation of what the fuck be going on up here. Cause living it, just thinking it all the time, it ain't. It got to get out. It's begging me, please, like, do something, please. I'm begging you, and I'm hearing you. Now, anytime going into something new, you're gonna hear that voice. You're gonna hear that voice that's telling you you can't do it. So that must mean that you can't do it, right? No, 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 no. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you won't do it. Right? That's what the voice is telling you. That you can't let that voice win. You can't let it win, because if you let it win, then guess what? You're submitting to everything that you don't want to submit to. You're becoming the person exactly who you don't want to be. When you wake up every day, you're going to be someone that you don't want to be. You're going to be somewhere that you don't want to be. So if you want to create, the first step starts with you actually creating, which is in turn I am making it come to life for myself by creating this video, right? For the past few weeks, I've been having such an urge to just quit everything, quit my job, fucking just go off the deep end and do something that I've never done before, right? Step out of my comfort zone. Baby steps, right? I don't want to be broke. Do not want to be broke. So I can't do that, right? Life is about taking it as it comes, right? And plugging in the pieces. Literally, is literally a puzzle. And you don't really know you know what the ending image is, but you have to figure out how to connect those pieces together. That's how you got to think about it. Your life, you know what you want. How can you get it? Now, the piece is not going to all lay out exactly perfectly. And you're not going to know which piece goes where at what time. But that's the fun thing about it. You just got to keep trying, and you then eventually you'll find out. And if you keep putting and applying those pieces, eventually you will have figured out the puzzle. That's just a little bit into my brain. Like I said, this video was mostly just for experimental purposes, a start of something new, a creative outlet. I was actually supposed to be doing my homework because I'm also in school. I'm a student. I have a full-time life. Niggas really be out here having full-time lives. I'm a student. I am an employee. I am a girlfriend, a daughter, an aunt. So many transitions has happened since I entered this new year. I can't live in my head anymore. And I refuse to live in my head. And I refuse to box my creativity. Like, just not doing it no more. I have to see where it takes me. Because if I don't try, I will forever live my life hating every waking moment of it. And I don't want to live like that. That's not how I want to live. I've lived like that for a long time already. And I don't want to see how else I can live. I know what I want to do. So the simple question is, why aren't you doing it? Because I'm not applying myself. That's why I'm not doing it. And that is a harsh reality, very harsh. But you know what? I've been working toward my goal slowly but surely. And I see that showing up for me here today. I was at work today and I was just like, I'm just going to go home and I'm just going to start. And here I am starting. So I don't want to keep repeating myself. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep moving, we're gonna keep going, see how it goes. That's it for me. Peace and blessings, love and light.